Yes, Andrea, thank you for the, again, the shout out to all of the democracy centers here. But Roanoke, you're up next. 85% of the Black vote was turned out because of your efforts. I can't wait to hear you talk more about all the great things you were able to do there. So you just heard BJ sing. Now you're going to hear her speak and talk about all of the great things that they were able to do in Roanoke. So BJ, take it away.
Hello, everyone. We
Hey,
are so,
BJ.
hi. I am here, of course, with my wonderful husband, Deron. We have Miss Amazetta and Miss Cindy here, and we are so excited about tonight. We are just festive and we're excited. So we're tuned in. We were off screen because we were like clapping and screaming because we are so happy. Thank you to a phenomenal visionary, Andrea, and leadership with Frank. So let's talk real quick about what we do. At Roanoke Democracy Center, we are core focused on community outreach and engagement. We offer a wide variety of different activities from delivery of services and sometimes goods to a dissemination of information by educating voting. We're educating civil and human rights. So these are tools that we use to help expand the access to empowering healthier communities. So in our community, what we did this time was we focused on who is missing. We understood with the data that Andrea had provided to us early on in the summer that we needed to understand the significant part of that data. And I think Reverend Juan mentioned that earlier. We knew that we needed to meet people where they were. We knew that we needed to listen to our community and build trust and relationship. Now, a key component to answering that question was just understanding that we needed to launch a direct engagement. And we did that with the amazing help of Ms. Roxanne. I have to lift her up because we did a 90-day plan of engagement and we hit the ground running. What we did was we focused on priority areas from the data that was collected from previous elections. We focused on precinct areas where we had about 4,000 infrequent voters and over 5,000 unregistered voters. And these numbers don't include eligible voters and who never registered to vote or returning citizens. So we pulled together community. We talked about issues. We had a huge event in the summer of June where we took advantage of polling. We had thousands of community members came out to celebrate Juneteenth. And so we figured since we're outdoors, we'll take advantage of the weather and we're going to poll people on what key issues are you concerned about seeing progressive positive change. And we talked about communities being safer, communities being livable, communities being accessible. And what we did was we asked individuals who should be here that is not here. And we then went to work. So we didn't do this alone. We partnered with other partnerships because we understood being in the community was going to be critical to direct engagement. So we did what we call pop-up block parties in the key 5 areas where we knew we needed to pound the pavement, boots on the ground. Um, Direct engagement created massive opportunities for us to meet outdoors. And as I said, that was very beneficial to us to make those connections. I don't want to go on and on, but I want to tell you what we will do with the funds that we raise. The funds empower us to keep this work going. It's going to help us upgrade for that minivan that we're in, hopefully to a private jet, because we want to do this in a spiritual way. We see the manifestation of what's before us in the visionary of our leadership and on down to every volunteer that give countless hours in what we do. So you're going to look as we go into 2022, we are going to amp up the engagement. We're not pulling back. We're going to amp up the outreach because we know through positive, proactive engagement, we will see a huge ROI. And as that MBA major, I know that's a return on investment. We are investing in the community members and they're turning out in massive numbers because they know we care about them. They're no longer keeping silent because we love them and they love us. And we're in this thing together. One individual is just a drop, but collectively we are an ocean. And that wave that we talked about of change, it is coming through, starting in Roanoke. We love you all. happy holidays to you and your family. We love you all. They're waving. I want to move out so we can see them. Hi, Grace and Linda. Miss Grace and Linda had also joined us. So we just plan to stay connected in positive works and service. Love y'all.
Hey, thank you, BJ. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.